Guys, I'm going to do a second quick one here on the 15th of July, and I have a guy here that I guess he's seen a few of my videos, and he got me on Messenger, and he's an ultra liberal guy, and I don't shut these people down. I talk to him. Well, seems what he's been doing is he takes my stuff off of my channel and he puts it on his live stream. I haven't seen his channel. He says this. He told me this, and they all laugh. They all laugh. These ultra liberals of what a kook I am and all that. So I'm not going to say who he is or put his stuff out like he does to me, because that's only what liberals do. I am a staunch conservative. I'm one for saying give this Mr. Trump a chance. He's our president. And the thing about that is, you've got these politicians who've been in 30, 40, 50 years, and now Trump comes in and they're blaming him for all the evils of the world. Give me a break, guys. The guy ain't even taking any money. And they're going to blame him. And then something else I say is, they want to see his tax returns. They're hounding for his tax returns, hounding for his tax return. Well, wait a minute. You take a billionaire who wasn't a politician and they want to see his tax returns. Wait a minute. I want to see the tax returns of public servants who became million and billionaires on the government dole. They work for us, so that's where I'm at with this. But this guy, he goes on and forth with me, and he sent me a dang thing. And this is where the liberals just knocked me out, guys. He said he's all for the Second Amendment right. He's not for my right to freedom of speech. No, he's definitely not for that, because if you're not a liberal, you're not allowed to speak. But he's all for the Second Amendment that he can carry, and he says, I got it on the thing. I screenshot it, so he can't take it away. I screenshot all his stuff, so he can't take any of this stuff he says away. He says that, hi baby.
Why your glasses is like that?
Because they're red. I'm seeing red.
Papa
Yeah.
buy it.
So he's saying that I'm carrying a 45. I'm wearing my mask, and if you come within 6 feet of me, I'll consider that a lethal threat. Huh? A lethal threat means he's worried you're going to kill him, so he's going to shoot you for this. This is where people are. This is where the liberal nutbags get me. They just blow me away. And there's my little buddy. He's got the original rickshaw glasses, huh? Right?
That's a new one.
Yeah, these are the new ones, because I'm just seeing red. That was, by the way, that was one of my favorite movies I ever saw, Sling Blade. If you guys haven't seen the movie called Sling Blade, watch it. It's an unconventional love story. It's a fantastic movie. It's actually my favorite movie I ever saw, with Billy Bob Thornton. And it's got that country western singer in there, but that was like one of my favorites. But I just wanted to go on about this stuff. Hey, Mr. Baskethead, say hello. We made brownies today. Dorothy mixed them up. The kids mixed them up, put them in the pan, and we made some brownies. So we're doing pretty good. But I am wearing my Jesse red. So I have to tell you a funny story about Jesse and Red. One time, we were, my brother and I, he lived in Philly, and we went to a bar, and we're pretty big guys. My brother Luke is like 6'8", 280 pounds at the time. I'm 6'8", I weighed about 285 at that time, and there was this fellow that came into the bar that he lived, close by where he lived, and this guy's name was the Swede. I don't know where he's from, maybe from Sweden, I don't know. But I'm not kidding you guys, this dude was big. I mean, this dude was monstrous compared to us. He was big. And he would come in and he wouldn't order a beer. He would order a 40-ouncer and drink like 5 and 6 of them. This dude was something. So one day, and I'd never met him before. So we did the sling blade thing, my brother Luke. And he sat down next to me because my brother Luke moved out of the seat as soon as he walked in the bar, and he sat down next to me. And I went, I started doing, and the Swedes, it knows my brother, and he's like, hey, what the hell, who is this guy? You know, what's up with it? He said, that's my brother. He just got out of prison. Oh, really? Yeah, he got out of prison for killing our mother. And this guy got freaked. He was this monstrous guy. Could have probably kicked both of our asses, but he got freaked. I did my sling blade on him. And there's my beautiful dolly. Hello. But you don't have your Shaw glasses. What's the matter with you?
I like the red one.
Oh, you want to try the red ones?
Yeah.
All right.
It's all red. The sky is all red.
She's got the red ones on. But yeah, that was just my little tiny thing I wanted to do on one of these persons that do stuff. I'm personally myself, I really tire of some of the lib folks, you know, bashing me all the time. What happens with me is I listen to all sides. I don't bash anybody. I'm not going to go and say who this guy is and bash him on my channel. He bashed me on his. I'm not going to do that. But it seems to me that's what liberals do. They want to have their free speech and all their rights. Hello, mister. And they want to have all that stuff. But you're not allowed to because your speech isn't right. And I'm sure this guy, this ultra-liberal guy, if he's seen a black guy on the street, I swear he would probably drop to his knees and beg for forgiveness like what some of these ultra-libs are doing right now. I mean, give me a break. Think about it for 1 second. If my grandfather stole a pig from your grandfather, do I owe you? I mean, think about it. Of course not. How stupid is that? But this is their mentality. This is this ultra liberal mentality, and this guy swears up and down he's a conservative, and oh yeah, blah 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 blah. He's not a conservative. He's an ultra liberal nut job, as far as I'm concerned. So, you know, and I'm to the point now where I don't even want to hear from the guy anymore. He's not going to change my mind, and I'm not going to change his. So let him be his thing. And he wears this big bandana on his head. I'm starting to think it's to hide the scar from the frontal lobotomy. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And I'm sure he's going to use this to put on his channel to tell all his mask-wearing freaks that, you know, we're all stupid. And he wants Trump out. You know, this guy's ruined the world. Trump's the guy who ruined the world. Let's see. Let him do his thing. I have never in my life seen anybody go after the presidents. I watched the first Bush, Mr. One World Government guy, and his son with 9/11 and all this bull crap. If you guys think 9/11 was a plane smashing into the building, you wake up, start watching the stuff, and going to the moon. Yeah, the Cramdens maybe. Bang, zoom, pow, to the moon, Alice. Oh, come on, see, it's all crap. It's just a big pile of crap, and I'm sure he's gonna bang me for this too. But guys, wake up, wake up. You know, the good Lord. He says the world sits on four pillars. Read it yourself. You know, this world is a closed system. It's flat, and there's none of this stuff that they've been feeding us for years and years is true. And this guy will say, "Oh yeah, there's just millions involved in it." Yeah, pretty much. So here I go. I'm still ranting and raving, I guess. I'm some kind of raving lunatic. So you guys take care. Don't forget to pray for each other. It's Rickshaw out.